Wolfman's Food Hunt. The hunt for the tastiest burger.
Hey, I'm Wolfman. I'm on the hunt for the tastiest burger. And the one thing I noticed is the unsung hero of the burger is usually the produce. We're at Pike Place at SOSIO'S Fruit and Produce, and we're going to go figure it all out and what makes the produce so important for the burger process. And not even just local, but just quality produce. We had to come here and check it out. You're gonna like this one. Hope for the tastiest burger. I'm Wolfman, and we're gonna get into the dynamics of the burger. What makes the burger amazing? Look at all this. I'm Wolfman, and we're on the hunt for the tastiest burger. It's not always about the beef or the bun. Sometimes the unsung hero is the produce. So we're here at Pike Place, and we're at SOSIO'S, and this is the place to learn how important produce is for a burger.
Yeah, there's no sense in making a complete meal and put a piece of cardboard with it. You know what I mean? It's I always get a kick out of it. Sometimes people come down here and they get this beautiful piece of meat and they'll walk right by and then they'll go to the store to get some secondary piece of vegetable. I'm like, you guys, come on.
I know.
You know, when you get in a burger, you want to, and you, say it's an avocado one. Instead of going to the store and buying one of those avocados that you cut and they're black and they're stringy and they're all shitty and then you cut around it and you try and put 3 pieces on there and you just kind of settle for it. That's not any good. That's not what you want to do. You know, you want to get a sweet onion, but a real sweet onion, not an onion that's sat in storage, that's lost all its water and its sugar and it's a real hot onion, you know, and then it's not what you want. People do different things. You want to get a tomato that tastes like a tomato. You don't want just like a slice of paint. You know, that's what you get. You get, like I go to the store, I said, don't put a tomato on there. Don't even try and put a tomato on there, because don't even figure it out. I'll leave it without a tomato, okay? Down here, we got lots of tomatoes. We carry a lot of that. A lot of people put mushrooms. Well, then make a mushroom burger. Just before Christmas, I was counting it, I had 18 different varieties of mushrooms here and 4 different varieties of truffles. So let me tell you something about making a mushroom burger, okay? You could have changed the whole freaking thing around in that. And that's what we do. We just carry a lot of, you know, fabulous different ingredients. You know, some people want to put some fruit, like pineapple or something like that. You don't have to cut a can open. You could get a piece of fresh pineapple, grill it when you're grilling your burger, and you put the pineapple, put it right on top of it. Yeah, it's you know, it's great. There's no sense in working on getting the good bread and then getting the good meat and then putting the crappy other stuff on there. What did you accomplish? You really just didn't do anything. You could have just eaten the bread and had the meat and then you go downhill with the rest of it. You're right. It is the unsung part of the burger.
It's the unsung hero.
Yeah,
it's like
that's
people
it.
Don't get it.
Yeah, well, we get it here. So.
And we've been pairing different brews and different wines with burger. So it's the same thing with onions, man. You could pair. What would be your recommendation pairing, say, like if you had a barbecue sauce style burger? What kind of onion would you use?
It depends on whether you're going to do the onion sliced, just fresh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or whether you're going to cook it a little bit. So sliced, you do, like today we would do Mayan sweets. Okay, Mayan sweets are the same thing as the Vidalia. They're just grown in a different country. So they're really, really sweet. And then if you wanted to do like a roasted onion, you could do the little cipollinis and roast them up and then put those on there. Then you get a different type of thing, you know. And or if you want a real stronger, some people like stronger onions, and you use a red onion, you know. And then you get the color, stuff like that. So it's a little bit different on what you want to do, whether you're cooking your onion, whether you're doing it raw or doing what. But what you want to do is like when you walk in here, you can kind of get an. You're going to give me an idea what you want, and we'll tell you what to use. We ain't going to let you go blind.
That's what I like. Like, you're not just going to pick produce. Like, and I watched you earlier, you're helping these people and, like, really diving into the art of the produce.
Well, yeah, it's because things are different. The quality of everything we have is great, but its uses are different. And oftentimes people don't know about it because they're not used to variety. So they might just come in and just want to get a yellow onion. Well, they don't know that there's like 6 different onions to do or 12 different mushrooms. And so we take a second, we find out what they're doing, and we listen to what their what they mean instead of what they say a lot of times. You know what I mean? So it's a lot like speaking wife. You know what I mean? It's you gotta do what she means instead of what she says. Otherwise, you get in trouble. Okay?
He's the produce whisperer.
Yeah, that's it.
what he
Yeah.
is.
So this is the things you got to do, and that's the things you get. You don't get that at your Piggly Wiggly or your stores or anything like that. They don't give a rat's ass. They just want you to. They just want to get your money, get you in and out of here.
Yeah, and that's what I like. And that's what, like, after the second day, that's when I was like, we started talking about the produce. And I've been noticing some burgers stood out because of the produce. The avocados were fresh. Some of the ingredients. We had someone, like you said, with that little canned pineapple, and I was like, fresh and grilled.
It was fresh and grilled, yeah.
There's
a lot of fun stuff. People like to do different things on their burgers. They put fried eggs in it and stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff. So, but if it's not all fresh or not all high quality, then it only takes one low quality ingredient to make the whole thing low quality. Doesn't matter how good anything else was. You're going to focus on you're going to taste the worst. That's the thing that's going to stand out, and that's what you're going to remember. And so, why make all these other steps to make something good, and then just get a piece of something else to put on there? So, hey, dear, right? Am I working today?
No, you're always.
Yeah, I am working today, as a matter of fact. What do you need?
I just wanted to get a hug from Vaughn. So you're on the.
Bring it. Go do it. Absolutely. This is what I was talking about.
Absolutely.
A personal connection.
How many boxes? Yeah. You have good holidays?
Here we are at SOSIO'S Fruit and Produce. And we're talking about all the importance, the unsung hero, the produce, and the lettuce is also very important, right?
Yeah. You can get a flimsy, soggy piece of iceberg or green leaf, or you can get a lettuce that has crispness or even flavor. Like, we have just a full array of different kinds of lettuces, and they're they bring different things to the burger. Like, this is crisp and sweet. This is that kind of, we'll add a little bit of bitterness and texture to it. The red ones just look good depending on what kind of burger you have and stuff like that. So yeah, it's I mean, if you're gonna, like I said, if you're gonna think one step out, think the whole thing out. I mean, make it all good all the way across. And we have a lot of different really cool things down here. So
I feel like that would be
the frisee is really good. You're on a bitter side of it. I'm more of the sweet side. So, but it's all to each his own. I like this one too, just because it looks cool.
You don't even have iceberg lettuce.
We don't carry iceberg.
Because you're nobody,
and there's nothing wrong. I say I like iceberg. I like a good local iceberg. I enjoy it. But this artisan lettuce that we carry here is one that replaced iceberg for everybody. It's a romaine crossed with a gailon, so doesn't have the bitterness of the green romaine. It's got the sweetness, and it's sweet like sometimes your iceberg, good fresh iceberg's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's got the crispness, and it keeps it. It's really. It's got a great shelf life and stuff like that, so it keeps really well for people, and it holds up nice on a burger. If you're putting stuff out, condiments out, it doesn't wilt or anything like that. So.
And do you put avocado in your burger?
Of course,
you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Put avocado. I might make a whole sandwich. I make a whole burger. This happened a couple of years ago. My wife was putting together. We were doing burgers, and I had all the condiments out. We were at a party and stuff like that. And she sits down and she's got her burgers about this tall, and she takes her first bite. And she says, "Oh crap!" She says, "I forgot the meat." This is a true story. She said, and she says, "Hey, it's really good anyway." So she just ate it without the meat. So that's when you got your produce is in good shape. Yeah.
And peppers. What about a lot of people don't put peppers on burgers?
I like peppers. I like to grill mine first and throw them on there. That's my favorite way. But I like raw peppers too. So we don't do a lot of peppers in my house because my wife don't like them. So that's.
And you've been awesome. I love your place. Definitely Pike's place. Come check out. This is the best produce I've seen. My last question for you, is there a signature style burger for Seattle? I've seen
I don't know. I mean, that's a great question because Seattle seems to have a signature style of everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. A grunge burger? Do we have a grunge burger? You know what I mean? I don't know.
I've seen maybe cream cheese and jalapenos.
I don't know, a salmon. I guess salmon burger, but that's that would be the one that I would probably think would be more signature for that because we got the salmon here.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, that would probably be the one if you're gonna put one out there. Anyways, okay, man.
Hey,
I'm going
thank
to
you
work.
so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, we'll see ya.
Always hard at work.
Yeah.
Wolfman presents Hunt for the Tastiest burger. Sometimes it's not always about just the beef and the patty. It's about the produce. The avocado, the pepper, the lettuce. It's very important. These are things you need to choose wisely when making and preparing your tasty burger. I'm Wolfman, and I'm in Seattle. I'm at Pike's place, and I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt for everything. The best burger, the best produce, and good people. Seattle, you're good. You've been good to me, but I got another burger to eat. One more burger, and I'm done. Wow, baby.
Wolfman's Food Hunt. The hunt for the tastiest burger.